Well, we just rolled into the house about 11:45 a.m. on a Saturday. No plans for Highland tonight. We are gonna try to get this thing fixed up, and if we get it fixed up, we're gonna go to Pevely. We've got a lot of body damage. That's the main problem, getting the body fixed. So catch us at Pevely. Unfortunately, we won't make tomorrow's event at Highland. Got in a crash. New day, new car. Not really, but we did rebuild it at the house. We definitely couldn't rebuild that crap on the road. We just didn't have the tools we needed. So we came straight home and went to work, got this thing done just in time to drive up to Pevely, Federated Auto Parts Raceway, to catch some Saturday night racing. So I think we're gonna be able, got a front row start thanks to my buddy Jim Black. He drew me a nice front row pill. Let's see what we got. First thing we're gonna do is hot lap. So let's get out there and make sure this thing still does big circles and not little ones. Got done hot lapping. Car felt good, made big circles, so we know it's still adjusted pretty good. It's not bad. Nathan back here on the tire demon doing a little prep. Didn't really hurt her tire yet. I'm gonna do what we talked about last time show what I need to. So yeah, we're gonna make one small adjustment. The track is already slick, so we're gonna put a little bit of setup change on it to try to get a little bit more grip, a little more dig, you know what I mean? Other than that, we're gonna send it. We get to start front row pole on the first heat race. There's a lot of good cars in it, matter of fact. So we're gonna have to be on our A game here. Try to pull this heat race win out and never look back. It's a good night when you don't have to pull a single tear off or worry about anybody around you other than maybe some lap cars. Let's try to do a night like that and get our first win ever at Pevely. That'd be great. folks, we're getting ready to roll out for the feature. 4th row inside, and see how we can do. We went backwards in that heat race a little bit. That was not nice. So that was a front row pole start to a 3rd place finish. I just, well, didn't feel good to me. Didn't like the car much. So we missed something there. I don't really know what we missed, but hopefully we found it for this feature race, and we keep her clean and go green all the way, and we don't have to replace any more panels on this thing. That would be great. So we're gonna strapped in right here. I think it's a pretty cool little spot. Pretty cool little view. So here we go. We're rolling out 7th. Let's see if we can get us a top 3. Would be nice. Let's just go see what we got. that camera off? Okay. Everything made it in one piece.
That's the first for a while.
Yeah, don't be pulling no Days of Thunder, Nathan. Spot we ain't got to fix. Okay, so we drove it from 7th to 6th. Kept it in one piece. I don't think we touched anybody or anything. Pevely's been good to us. I mean, it's not a stellar finish by no means, but it's a decent finish. And we're gonna go take this thing completely apart this week and go start all over and make sure that everything is as it's supposed to be. We've had a couple wrecks, and I just want to make sure that everything's where it's supposed to be. What up, bro? Nash and Ader. He'll be racing before long. Yeah. We about got his frame put back together. You itching to go racing?
I don't know.
He don't know. All right, so dust. Lots of dust and dirt. Well, anyway, we had a pretty good time. Didn't tear nothing up. The boys and I'm sure everybody is whooped. We basically woke up this morning, drove straight home and never stopped, fixed the car, drove straight here, and you know, we ain't young bucks like we used to be, so I'm gonna go hand Brian a beer. He probably wants one. Want a beer? I gotta twist his arm. So you got you one of them Amazon chairs.
Yes.
That thing works good, doesn't it?
Love it.
Where'd he go? Let me twist your arm. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Well, really? Cheers. Cheers. Yep. Lots of hard work this week, especially today. So big thank you to you guys and gals. Everybody that helps. Made it a little easier on us, but we're gonna have to go start all over from scratch and make sure we didn't miss something.
I think that's the best thing to do.
Yeah. Maybe.
I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, we just need to go back,
Start all over.
start all over, and maybe we'll find something.
Maybe we'll get to put a new motor in this week.
Be nice.
Talking about it. So, let's you know, never know.
Definitely will help next week.
Yeah. So next weekend we plan to go to Fairbury. We all know that's a got that hog motor. Need that hog motor. Need a big motor. All right. So we're
A
gonna
little track it does.
we're gonna see what we got, and yeah, for a little track, that thing races like a big one.
It races faster than this track.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Not as fast as Spoon River though.
Not as fast as Spoon River's a motor.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, back, check everything out and see what we got, and go to Fairbury Saturday. We'll see you.